Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io and to my Road to Top 100 series. So just a request, please subscribe to my channel. I've noticed that almost 82% of my viewers haven't subscribed, and that's a huge amount of a huge percent of people who are not subscribed and still watching my videos. It's a good booster for me, uh, just to know that people like my videos and want to subscribe. So that would be a good plus. Anyway, now let's take a look at this board. There is a decent amount of wheat, although the 510 wheat spot is off in the corner, so maybe not that great of a spot there. There is decent amount of ore and some wood and brick available on this board as well. Let's see. I believe over here I like 693 grabbing the best wood and the best ore spot along with some wheat. I believe when it comes back to me, I will be able to get something like 6, 11, 12, and then I will have a pretty strong road building kind of a game here. The other option that I have is maybe going for something like 834 or 810-4. Either of them would be so basically they are the same spots. 8-3 are common and 10 and 4 have the same probability. 6-5-11 might not be bad as well, grabbing the best brick and the best ore along with some sheep. But I think when it comes back to me, I will be able to get some sheep spot. And for that reason, I will like to go for 693 here. Also, maybe I might be able to get to the wood port, and maybe that's why I would want to point to the left and go towards 6-2, increase my wood production, and also gives me an option of building on 9-2 later on. I can also go for something like 8-4-10 or 8-3-4, but I would like to get some ore. I most likely will not be able to get ore as my second placement. Yeah, pointing down would surely be a mistake. I believe 8-3-4 will be taken, and even if 9-4-11 is not taken, most likely 5-11-4 might be taken here. So based on my previous analysis, I will point to the left. Going to the wheat port isn't something that I would want to do. There most likely I do not get the 8 wheat tile, so pointing towards the wheat port might not be useful at all. So now let's see what everybody else wants to do. Red here is also has a pretty difficult choice, but I think red can go for something like 5-6-11 and have their second placement at either 5-10 or might be able to get the 8 wheat tile. I don't think 8 wheat tile is possible, but can get something like 8-3-4, and that would be a decent setup. 5-6-11, 8-3-4, decent numbers and good production as well. Produces all 5 resources with a strong ore, brick, and sheep. Also will get the 3:1 port. So yeah, red can go for 5-6-11. Might also try and get 8-3-10. Maybe that is also an option. Yeah, I think red here has to go for 5-6-11. I don't think there is anything else that is too strong for red as a first placement choice. Maybe can go for 8-10-3 or 8-4-10. Goes for 5-6-12. That is fine as well. Can surely go for something like 8-3-4 as the second placement and go towards the sheep port. I would have also considered 834 or 8310 because it is very likely that red would have gotten some ore spot as their second placement. Black goes for 8-3-10, 9-4-11. I completely I like that setup. It's a pretty decent setup and can surely go towards the can can produces all five resources: strongest wheat, strongest ore, decent sheep, and some brick and wheat as well. Sorry, brick and wood. Here, based on these placements, I think I can go for 6-3-4. I like 6-3-4 here. I can also go for 6-4-11, increase my ore production by a little. But I like 6-3-4 a little bit more, especially because I can go towards 8-4. If I go for 6, I mean, if I go for 6-4-11, getting to 8-4 is a little more difficult. I'm just wondering what orange would want to do here. Orange can go for 8-10 or 5-10. I'm not very sure as to which one of these two should I go for. And also, I don't understand where orange will place because I am a little worried that if I go for 6-3-4 point to the left, orange might actually go for 8-4 directly. And that would be some like that would basically mean that I wasted a road. My road building production is pretty strong, so it isn't too big a deal, but surely wouldn't want to waste a road early on. Yeah, that I think I still have to go for that. 6-4-11, I can point to the left and try that, but I think yeah, I can just try 6-4-11 here. Point to the left, and now if wanted, and if I get a little lucky early on of a few sixes roll, I might be able to get to 8-4. And if not, I will surely build towards the 3-1 port as well. That's a choice that I have here. Yeah, so this is very good for me. Orange going for 5-10 is really nice. Roll the 7, most likely will block the 6 brick and steal from me. If orange gets a ore, will be able to get a dev card. Blocks either the 6 brick or the 9 ore. Does block the 9 ore. Yeah, steals from me. Unfortunate, but not much that I can do about it. Here I roll a 5, so I'll just end my turn. Orange here does have coordinated 5s, which might prove to be very helpful. If 5s roll quite a bit, orange will have a very strong game. Here red might block, yeah, the 10 sheep. I think that's the only option red has early on. Does get a dev card. Sorry for these, for the lag. I'm not sure why that is the case here. Another 5 rolls here, not much that I can do. I would want a few 6s to roll because 6s are really good for me. Yeah. Yeah, none of these trades are helpful to me at all. Hopefully nobody accepts the ore for sheep trade because that would basically give black a city, and black is already in a very strong position. Let's see if I can get a 1:2. Yeah, does accept that. I noticed a little later that black had offered the same trade here. Surely orange now blocks the 9 and steals from black. Yeah, does steal from black, which is completely fine. Let's see what orange is able to do here. That's the first 6 of the game. Let's see if I can get any trades, though I am looking for a wheat. And I do know that black has a few, and so does orange, but neither of them are willing to accept it. At this point, I believe I'll just build a single road towards the 8-4 tile. I think that is more important for me. Getting to 8-4, that would increase my wheat production and my sheep production. Wow, these early 8s are really strong for black. Would surely want a couple of more 6s to roll. Three rolls here, so at this point, I don't think I have much choice. I have to go for a dev card. I'm pretty sure black will be able to build a single road and black would build towards 9-2 is what I predict here. I will go for a dev card. So I do get a year of plenty. That is very good for me. And at this point, let's see if anybody is willing to trade anything with me. I don't need the ore. I don't have any brick. Yeah, so maybe I should just hold on to these cards. I don't want to do a 4:1 for a brick. I produce a decent amount of brick. So spending sheep to convert it into brick just to build a road doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, very unfortunate that 6s aren't rolling. 5s and 8s have rolled quite a bit this game so far. Okay. A 9 rolls. Unfortunately, it is blocked. So black here does have a road in hand. I think will build towards the 9-2. Okay, he's building towards 3-11. Not sure how I feel about it. 3-11 doesn't help black too much. Maybe wants to build towards 6-3-11. Yeah, that would be much better. Wow, orange here blocks the 6. And steals from red. I'm not sure why that would be the case, but I mean, red is in a strong position, but I think black is still in a stronger setup here. Another 10 rolls here. Let's see if I can get any trades. Most likely nobody wants a sheep. So this round I wasn't able to get any cards. Yeah, I don't have any. Maybe if I get a 2:1, I might accept it. Yeah, it seems like I'm not getting any trades. And unfortunately, my numbers haven't been rolling either. So I'll just end my turn. Red plays a knight, blocks the 9. Another 5 rolls here. So yeah, these 5s are really strong for orange. Should be blocking either the 9 wheat or the 5 ore here after black rolling a 7. I think 5 ore is a better block. Yeah, it does block the 5 ore. And hopefully a couple of 7s roll now. Oh, sorry, couple of 6s roll. Six does roll, so that's pretty good. And an 8 rolls here. So I can get a road and a settlement by playing my Year of Plenty, but let's see if I can get a trade. I am willing to offer a 2:1 here. Yeah, seems like I'm not going to get any trade. How about 2:1 for brick? Yeah, seems like that is also not going to happen. So in that case, I will just play my Year of Plenty and get a settlement on the 8-4 tile. And now I think my setup is very strong. Uh, Especially because my wheat production is pretty good. Black rolls the 7. I think black blocks the 6 brick and will steal from me. I wouldn't mind if black blocks the 5 over here. Okay, blocks the 9 wheat. I don't think 9 wheat does anything, especially because both red and orange have a secondary wheat production. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that 6s haven't rolled enough this game. Orange plays a knight, blocks the 9 ore. So yeah, the 9 ore I believe is going to be blocked throughout this game. Also, orange I believe should focus on getting a city. Here, I think I will block the 4 wood so that I can steal from. I think red has a city. Sorry, has a ore, but yeah, at this point, I'll just end my turn. Red does roll a 7 and will steal from black. So here, I think we'll block. I don't know why black keeps blocking the 9 wheat. But now I think black is also in a very strong position. Orange here will block the 6 brick, I believe. Unfortunately, steals my wheat. Here, I think I have to stop black. Black is in a very, very strong position according to me. I do get a sheep, which is not something that I want per se, but it's fine. Now I would like to get to 6 rolls. That's a pretty good roll for me. Hopefully another 6 can roll. Hopefully there are no 7s. And for, as I say, there is the 7 rolls immediately. Yeah, maybe I keep a sheep in hand so that if a 9 rolls, maybe I can get a dev card. Orange steals from red. I think black has a very, very strong position here. At this point, maybe I'll just hold on to these cards. I'm not sure where exactly do I want to build. I want to build towards 9-2, but I don't want to risk losing that spot to a road building or to a year of plenty by orange. Wow. Unfortunately, I am being robbed as well. And also these nines are rolling at a very unfortunate time. Yeah, orange here should steal from black. Yeah, I think orange will does steal from black. Rolls a 12, so here I think my only decent roll that I can get or I would should hope to get is a 7. And if I get a 7, I will surely block both red and black. I roll another 12, so not much that I can do. And 8 rolls giving me wheat. That's pretty good. Here I wouldn't want to trade with red. So another 8 rolls here. Maybe I should build towards the 3:1 port. Yeah, I believe I need to build a city as well. I mean, there are quite a few things that I need to get to make any progress this game. And based on the cards I have in hand, I think the only option that I have here is to build a road and end my turn. Red rolls a 7. Will block the 9 ore. Or maybe the 8 wheat. In either, I mean, yeah, does block the 9 ore. So that makes it all the more difficult for me to get a city or a dev card. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what my option is here. I mean, 11s can roll. That is surely something. In any case, I would want a 6 to roll so that at least I can get a city. Yeah, I wouldn't want to trade with orange. Giving orange a city doesn't seem to be a good option here. Maybe if I get a 3:1, I might accept it. I mean, I am giving orange a city, so at least I should be getting a 3:1 in return. Okay, does accept that trade. A 9 rolls, so I get blocked again. Let's see if I can get any trade. If not, I believe I might just have to end my turn with the cards I have in hand. Yeah, so in hindsight, maybe accepting that trade wasn't the best option. I'll just convert my wheat into ore and end my turn. Yeah, because I gave a resource that is rare for me, ore. Yeah, surely a mistake on my part. Even if it was a 3:1, that wasn't a good trade for me. Wow, red does play a monopoly there, so yeah, I don't think I want to say much in this chat right now. Yeah, I mean, blocking the 5 ore is an obvious choice. I'm not sure why black blocks the 9 wheat. Yeah, I think this is something that black hasn't realized yet. 4 rolls here. Let's see if I can get this trade. Red accepts it. And I'm not sure if I want to trade with red either. At this point, I believe I will just go for a single dev card at this point. I mean, I do get road building, so that is surely something that I can do. Build on the wheat port. Yeah, so sixes haven't been rolling much. Very frustrating that these fives keep rolling and not the sixes. And now Orange has a second city, is in a very strong position. So in this game, surely my trades have been very poor. I gave Black a city and Orange a city, and in both cases, it did not help me in any way at all. Here, Orange could easily be on 9 points, or sorry, 8 points. Another 5 rolls here, so absolutely nothing that I can do. A 6 does roll, that's a rare 6 in this game. But I think red can easily get the longest road now. Okay, it seems like red is just getting a road and settlement. So my plans of building towards the wheat port have gone down the drain. But that was kind of wow. I believe 12 has rolled as many times as 6 now. So orange here will block the 6 break, should steal from red. I'm not sure what orange is thinking about. Maybe wants to block the 8 wheat, 8 sheep. Yeah, does steal from red, which is completely fine. I would want a 4 to roll. So that I can get my settlement. 10 rolls here. Let's see if I can get this trade. At least that means this will only help me getting a settlement and nothing else. So yeah, not much that I can do. Just end my turn. 6 rolls. That's a good roll for me. Although the brick is blocked. And red didn't play the knight. So a little surprised. Yeah, red plays the knight afterwards. Could easily be on 9 points at this point. Yeah, now. Actually, if red had played the knight beforehand, I think red could have won the game by getting the longest road because a 6 did roll. Here, I would want a 3 or a 8 to roll, and I will be able to build two uh, settlements if that happens. Okay, gets a trade with black already. So I am hoping for, okay, seems like black is trying to get the longest road. Okay, isn't just trying to get a settlement on the 8-10 tile, I believe. Here are 10 rules, so surely I cannot get 2 settlements, but here I will build a settlement and have to play my road building now so that I can get the longest road at least. And this would make it that red cannot win the game immediately, and neither can orange by playing a road building or a knight. I mean, road building has already been played, but just by playing a knight. Red might block the 9 over and steal from me at this point. Okay, blocks the 10 sheep. I don't mind that. Let's see if red wins the game immediately. Yeah, it's taking their time. So maybe they have a monopoly and not a victory point. Yeah, it does have a monopoly. And because the 12 had rolled recently, I believe red can still get the longest road. So red here was very, very lucky getting both the monopolies. Yeah, it's GG. Red gets the longest road for sure. Okay, doesn't win the game immediately, but not for long. So yeah, I mean, I think my trades in this game just the trades and also sixes not rolling as much as five. So blocks the 4 ward and a 4 rolls there. Wow, very, very lucky. Wow, that's a trade I cannot accept. Wow, does the trade with orange. So if orange gets the long, I mean, orange can block red. So that is something for sure. And here orange does block another 6 rolls. So let's see if I can get this trade. This will give me a road and a settlement. But I don't think anybody has any wood in hand. Okay, black does accept it. So now here I can build a single road and also get a settlement. I think I will go for that option. And I will build towards the 3:1 port for later on. Let's see what red does here. 9 rolls. That's a very nice 9 for me, a rare one for sure. Yeah, so as expected, red cannot build 2 roads there. And in my turn, I will surely build another road. Of 5 rolls, I think that's a better roll for red than for anyone else. I will accept this, especially because it gives me a wheat. My production isn't the best when it comes to getting wheat. Let's see if black can play the orange can play the knight. Orange cannot play the knight here, unfortunate. And based on the cards that everyone has, so nobody has any wood, so I cannot extend. So if that's the case, so then I mean maybe black can give me one brick. Yeah, so I think all I can do is get a dev card and I'll end my turn. So maybe red can win now because the 8 did roll. Plays a year of plenty and will be able to build two roads, win the game. So yeah, a few mistakes done by me, but in any case, I think red had 8 cards in hand, so could have easily gotten the longest road. Yeah, I end up on the last position, I believe. Okay, along with third with black. I mean, surely many mistakes made by me, especially when it comes to trading. I was very poor in this game, giving up ores. Even if it was a 3:1, I just lost the game because of it. That said, I mean, yeah, 6 rolled only 7 times, whereas 5 rolled 11 times, 4 rolled 8 times, and even 9s, they rolled very few. So my numbers did not roll much. I was very dependent on 6, but they didn't roll at all. I cannot say at all, but still very few. Yeah, so difficult game, but surely mistakes made from me, and there were surely lessons that I can learn. Yeah, when it comes to resource production, surely black and red had a huge lead because of 5s and 9s. And yeah, I mean, my main. So, my only lesson this game would be to improve my resource production. Improve my trading. That was surely a poor game by me. Also, building on 11, 12 rather than extending the road. But yeah, that's how. I mean, sometimes I do make these silly mistakes. So I am at rank 191 now. Uh, would like to continue winning, but because of these silly mistakes by me, I haven't done that. Hopefully, I can avoid these mistakes and win the game in the win a few games in the next few videos. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.